Hey, how we doing? Early start. Maybe an early finish. I don't know. I was just ready to go, so let's go. Challenge map by Cavalry Roy. Riverview is out on Mod Hub. Hey, Kev, how you doing, dude? Yeah. We're just going to crack in with some jobs because that's what we've got to do today. We're doing some jobs. Linda Racing, hello. How you doing? No clip found. Miss Chris, how you doing, lady? Let's get on the live page and the walk-ins can happen. How you doing? In a lot of pain? Yeah, my shoulder's aching today, actually. Yeah. My shoulder's quite aching today, quite a bit, which is why I'm glad it's farming sim today. But anyways, as you can see, we're on the pause screen because the timer's on 5 times. We're on Roy's Map Riverview. That's out on Mod Hub. We're doing Roy's rules, which is the rules in the about section. They are a lot harder now. When I first started this many months ago now, they were rules that were there, but I found a load of loopholes. So hey, they're harder now because of me. Duel already? Holy shit, Kev! Jesus! Don't even wait for me to freaking get into it. Just duel away, dude. Anyways, so what have I got to do today? I've got a trailer half loaded with pallets that I got to take to the stores. I've got some buffalo milk I have to take to get rid of. So there'll be a lot of profit in that because that's a freaking big money maker. And to be honest, in the next rendition, which will be the harder set of rules, which will probably be in a few months' time or 6 months' time, whenever, probably Glenleafton comes out because that's the one I want to wait for. Yeah, probably won't be doing buffaloes. They're too OP. But anyways, let's get underway. So let's unpause this. I am using the use it mod. Let's get in the truck. I'm using this. So let's just center that. Bosh, done. Thank you very much. Right, okay. Kick that into start. Let's uncouple that because I don't need that. So first thing I'm going to do is take the milk down. Catch you later. Lunchtime break has finished. No worries. Let's just double check, make sure all of them are on the pallet. Oh, I think there's the pallet of wool there to go. Okay, we'll pick that up in a second. Okay, so we're coupling onto that. We need outside view to do this because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it. And I know where to take this. We need to go to the dairy, which is down the other end. Oh, that was more than I thought. Hold on, caller. Let's just do that. Oh, there's some more as well. Holy shit. These produce a lot of milk. Anyways, so let's get in the cab. Let's take this down to the retailer. And yeah, let's make some money. Why aren't we moving? Hello? Why aren't we moving? Oh, there we go. Weird, but hey, it's moving now. Let's go. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to go down, we're going to sail this, there's a pallet, there's a trailer full of pallet stuff. We also need to make sure the slurry and the manure is kind of empty-ish. I mean, although I did spend all of yesterday emptying it out after I pushed the months forward 2.5 months. So we got some pallets and we got some manure going. The manure spread is full, although we might just leave that full because we can't get it out anyway unless we spread it. So anyways, yeah, I think that's got us up to date. So what else have we done since you last saw this on my setup? We bought the wool trailer. So we've now got a wool trailer, although we don't have a wool harvester. Sorry, not wool trailer. We've got the cotton trailer. Not wool trailer. We've got the cotton trailer. Which was only 49,000 for the semi-truck one. Brand new as well. Extraordinarily cheap. We also bought the potato harvester through doing contracts as well. That didn't cost very much, actually. That only cost about 80,000. Why is Pedro out of stock? Because Pedro is on channel points. For some reason, the channel points don't work, Kev. That's what they were complaining about yesterday. It's an API thing with between Twitch and Lumiere. I don't know. Yeah, man. So all the channel point redeems are probably out of stock that go through Lumiere. Right, so that's the quick way down to the dairy. You're going to duel me instead? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, so watch this. What we got? 25,000 litres. We're on 322,000. This is why I say it's a bit OP, because watch that money go up. Oh, I'm on 80,000, 100,000. We're not even halfway yet. There's 200,000 nearly. 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280. 281,000 from 24,000 litres of... yeah. So there you go, peoples. If you're gonna do milk, do buffalo. Oh, Jesus. It is a huge, huge moneymaker. I mean, I've only got one more thing to buy, which is like 960,000. But I could literally pay half my loan, or pay almost half the loan off and still have money. Have you found the new one? We've also deleted the traffic because for some weird reason, the traffic kept, I don't know, piling up all over the place. In weird places. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely about to do something terrible, peoples. In which case, I know there's not many of you in right now, but don't forget this Saturday, guys, 6 p.m. Wreckfest, stream team and feature glitches versus the world. Xeno's told me there's room for 24 players, so 12 aside if possible. All events will be team based. Right. I'm not going to worry about the manure. I don't think there's that much of it. I only did that the other day, so I know there's not much of that. We're just going to check the... Is that enough? Yeah. We're just going to check the water front. So let's go to that one, I think it is. Come on, save. So does this need water? Water. It's 8,000 less, but it doesn't quite need it straight away. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. And that's kind of all right. So we're all right on the waterfront at the minute. We can put the truck away. We are going to check slurry and... oh, we need to take that one on the put on that one on the trailer too, don't we? Also, guys, because we did have a lot of money, this truck came up on the second-hand store. It was 130,000 with all the upgrades that I wanted, and we sold the electric one for 170, so we kind of made money. And we got rid of the electric bay as well. So we now got a diesel truck instead of electric truck. So that's two electric trucks, two diesel trucks rather. Let's just see if we got any slurry. We did try spreading some of this, and yeah, it kind of I had to fill it up a load of times. So what we're doing with it now is, yeah, let's take this down to the thing. Let's take this down to 3 tits. You'll see what I mean. Manure I don't need to do. The animals got plenty of feed. I did that the other day. But here's the pallet thing. In fact, 3 pallets. No, I don't need to take that straight away, to be honest. I'll just put the full pallet on it when we come back. And if there's a small field of fertilizing we can spread the manure on it, and then finish it off with whatever. Anyway, guys, how we doing? I know I'm a bit early. We were ready to go. I was getting anxious on pushing the button and getting sort of doing shit, and so yeah, thought we'd go. So guys, tomorrow trucking. If anyone wants to come trucking, get a few miles in. Saturday, of course, 6 p.m. start for Wreckfest. I think there's a VTC meeting just before, so I won't be going live early. Don't panic, people. It's just a monthly talk about how we think the VTC is going and stuff like that. It's not a great issue. Hey guys on YouTube, how you doing? Dev's checking his points out. We know the ranking's knackered, so yeah, ignore that. Right, so that's you emptied. Right, let's take you back to where you need to be going. I'm also thinking about putting another couple of sheds in, these black sheds on there, just in case I need to use them for bales. Because next month this grass field beside us should be ready, and I'm going to be doing hay with it, and normally I get about 1 million litres of hay, and that's quite a few bales. Well done, GG's. Doubled your bet. Oh, caught it on the frickin' thing there. It's a flower stand without any flowers, I know. So this one here is full of hay. Whoop. The other shed's full of straw. Right, let's get the telehandler out and just pick that freaking wool thingy up, and then we're done. And we can move on to a few other bits and bobs. Boom. Also, when it comes to doing delivering the pallet, I need to pick up a pallet thing for this. Because what we found out is that we're making too much wool. Say we're making too much wool. The sheep are producing too much wool. Start that up. Go. So we should have an advantage on loading it today, because we can look around. Although that's in the way. For a minute, anyways. Okay, down we go. Oh yeah, her name is Bingo. Ah, didn't want to slide back the fork. So we will take that, because I need to get that the pallet thing. So we'll take this up. We'll just plonk this on. No, no, bastard. Okay, we can write that. That's no problem. Okay, a bit closer. There we go. Now, well, that's the wrong way. That's dappy twat. There we go. Yeah, turn around. Which cracks me up, because when we put this on the forks, it looked like it was straight on, and yet, yeah, because it slid down the forks, it sort of slid off the freaking forks a little bit, which shouldn't happen, or wouldn't happen in real life anyways. Right, just put you on there, that would, no, on there, that'll do. That'll do. Right, let's put this thing away, we'll get the R6 out, and we'll take the front off. And yeah, go up and get ourselves a front loader pallet fork so we can offload the and we'll drop the stuff off. What I normally do is just drop the wool off, which is at the top of the mat, and then come back down through. Let's take that off there for a minute while we do this. What I'm going to do is just stick this beside that tree. Right, okay, we need to change tools. Put that there. Okay, change tools, do the very front one, and disconnect. That'll do. Okay, let's get hooked up to the trailer, and then we'll take it up to the wool shop. If it's full, we've got 3 pallets to come off. If it's empty, then they'll all offload. But we, I'm not going to take any chances. Right, so off, on, there we go. Boosh. Right, let's go. And then we'll get into some contracts, guys, because this is about all the day-to-day stuff which needs doing now. Although I didn't check. Whoa! I didn't check the top sheds, did I? Close the line caller. Let's just check these top sheds. Hey girls, how you doing? Coming through. So no. And no. Okay. Beautiful. So we've got the dribble bar just in case we want to spread this slurry around on the fields. But like I say, a lot of the fields are way too big. They require like 6 or 8 reloads to even do it. So, we just will make it, make it into, well, not liquid fertilizer, but we're adding shit to it and making it into solid fertilizer, which is a bit of a pain. But hey, we're doing it. Right. So we're going to stop at the shop, get ourselves a pallet fork for this thing, and then we'll go round to the spinnery. No traffic, so we can just pull out. We'll go around to the spinnery and offload, and then we'll come down to the docks. Because to be honest, I don't really look for places that I'm going to sell shit anymore. I just sell it. So we'll sell the oyster mushrooms and the goat milk. The goat milk's got to go to the dairy. But the oyster mushrooms will sell down at the docks. We'll probably get about 1,000 or so per pallet on that. So, not too shabby. And then we'll get into some contracts. We've got a few mowing contracts to do. So yeah, sit back, chill out, relax, get yourself a coffee. One thing we will have to do is go into the shop menu in a minute. Just put the front loader pallet fork out in the yard. One thing Roy has done with his maps, guys, is make them highly customizable now. So if you kind of want to make hose and hedges, you can do to give yourself better access. Which is kind of what I've done with my grass field down the bottom. I've put a hole in the corner right opposite the contracting yard, shall we call it, so I can get from the contracting yard straight into the grass field. But yeah, right, and let's get into here, And let's go into the menu. And we want a front loader tool. And we want the pallet. Boosh. I know you're going to say, why are you getting that for? It's so we can offload properly when we get the other side. We don't need strong arm or anything. There we go. We just need to get around it with all this shit on the back now. Boosh, we got her. Let's put that up out of the way like it's supposed to be. There we go, done. Reason why forks down, guys, is that's the way they travel in real life, so they don't spike anybody. And normally when you park it up at night, you put the tips of the forks down flat on the floor, and then it's still a trip hazard, but it's less of one. And that's what we try to do with the telehandlers and everything. Right, here we go. Here's the spinnery. We still got stuff here? Yes, we have. Right then, okay. So we're going to pull past. Come on, mate, out of the way. Let's pull past. We'll just go outside for a second. Okay, straps off. Nope. Not that. Oh, okay. Let's move the tool, for fuck's sake. There we go. Now we can disconnect. I'm a dick. Right, okay, so. How easy is this going to be lined up? Okay, oh, okay. Up a little bit, Whoa, back a little bit. Oh shit, I'm pushing that. Damn. Oh wow, yeah, I'm fucked out right up. There we go, we got it. That was an absolute pain in the ass, actually, with the front loader. Maybe I should bring out the telehandler. There we go. Right, let's see if we can do this now. No. Come on, I gotta get on steady straight with it. There we go, there we are. Right, this one might be a little bit weird. Come on then, woman. You coming across or what? Lift that up so you can get by. Sweet. Right, let's go. I think we got that one. In fact, I think we got them both. As you can see, there's a lot of wool waiting to go through. We are producing a lot of it. Right, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right, okay, up we go. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for waiting. Right. Way out. I need some more practice of that. Oh, damn. Oh, fucking 2 pallets fell off. Hold the line. Gonna have to spin around. Sorry, dude. Go get it. I mean, the good news is we should be able to flip these up kind of easy. And just whack them on the trailer anywhere. It won't really matter. Oh, did I just pull that right over? I fucking did as well, fast. There we go. There we go. Glad I cancelled the frickin' traffic. Get off the frickin' forks, you dumbass. Get off the forks. Thank you. Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, can't hardly see it when it's on the floor. I think if we stick it any fucking where it'll do. It's just on the trailer. That'll do. Right, let's go down the docks, get rid of this. Unpack, pack, let's go. Oh, that's a bit of a nightmare, wasn't it? Yeah, so we learned something. We learned possibly we should be bringing this up with the freaking telehandler and being able to see what we're doing. Either that or zoom in a bit more. We could have used the telehandler as well. There's one at the shop. There's one there. Three screens in a John Deere. Jesus. I mean, the bottom one, I'm presuming that's vehicle operations. Screen 2 is GPS, by the looks of it. Screen 3, don't know what that is. Maybe radio or something. And the screen on the pillar looks like it's diesel usage, temperature of the water, oil, and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get down the docks. Let's sell this stuff. But what I've done with the spinnery, guys, is I've got the spinnery making from the wool, making fabric, and then it gets auto distributed to the clothing store, to the tailor. That makes clothes, and they sell it as it comes out. So every so often, you'll see the money go up by about 15 to 27,000, I think it is, a pallet. So great money. Like I say, you just have to be a little patient in the selling of it, and if you can be patient with it, yeah, your quid's in. And yeah, I am patient with it, you know. I mean, I could just have it say store it up there and then load it myself and then have a great big payday sometime. You're joining me again, dude. There you go. I can have some. All right, we need to stop off at the dairy. Congratulations, I win. All right, so let's just go steady through here, and let's take the boats off. You'll soon see it go through because get some sort of a payday. I'm just waiting for the payday to happen. There we go. Straps back on again. Let's go up to the boat. Go a little bit wide because it's got a nice big trailer. Let's take it easy and wait for the payday to happen again. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Just make sure that's empty and back to the view. Let's go. Okay, so that's my day-to-day stuff that I'd normally do. Just check on the pallets, check on the milk, and yeah, just make sure we have room for everything. But that's day-to-day operations, or sometimes month-to-month operations, considering that we're doing 4-day weeks, 4-day months. Sorry. So yeah. So when we get back, guys, we'll park the trailer out. We'll put this thing back on the feeding trailer, the yard trailer, and then we'll pick a contract to do. Or you guys will pick a contract for me to do, obviously. We've got grass cutting. There's a few harvesting contracts that we can do. It's up to you, but I'm going to propose we do the grass contracts. And that way, possibly in, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, we can get all 3 grass cutting contracts all done and dusted. Because I have the big M. But, like I say, up to you. Up to you guys. Right, we'll dump the trailer off somewhere. Let's go back to that view for a second. We won't dump it there, just in case we need water. Dump it over here where we did the last time. Then we need to get it out. That'll do. I'm going to just offload this a minute, just put them down. And then if we need the bow spikes, we need the bow spikes if we decide to do bows. Which, when I do mine, we will do bows because I've got no room to put loose. So we'll be doing bows on my grass field. Right then. So, that's the day-to-day stuff done. So, let's see what contracts are around. You guys to choose from. So we have, don't worry about the deadwood, we're not going to do deadwood. So we have some harvesting contracts. We have some mowing. We have 4 mowing. We can do them in about, I don't know, an hour, all 4 of them. We've got some sowing. What is that? Cotton. We can do cotton, and oats. We can do oats. We've got some spraying. We have a sprayer as well. Stone picking. There's quite a lot of stone picking to do, but that takes a while. And we've got some wood contracts. What would you like to see? First one in chat. If not, I'll just pick one. No? Okay. Okay, I'm going to do what I said I was going to probably do then and do some mowing. So let's get the mowing contracts up. And we've got 38 hours on this. I'm going to pick them all. Why? Because I think we'll get round them all. This is why we're going to pick them all. That one says use the Macdon, but we're not going to. It's not our field, so we'd get no bonus out of it whatsoever. So we're not going to bother doing that. Mowing. Again, that one says use the Macdon. Or advise us to use the Macdon anyway. And that's the last one. There we go. 4 contracts to do, guys. Let's get in the mower and let's get rocking and rolling. Let's not. I did buy a family car just in case the wife wanted to come on at some point, if and when we get her the game. She was on about it. I didn't force it upon her. So 47. Oh, they're all up there, and then 16. Okay, we'll head up to the main bulk of the grass fields then, and then we'll. I think most of them are, once we get over the bridge, I think there's one on the left when we get to the T, and the rest of them is on the right. 45, 43, that's on the right hand side. I think 47 is the one that's over this side. And then 16 is down near my fields, near 22, 23, 24. Down kind of close to there, so that'll be last. So we'll do 47 first. And we've only got to mow it. We ain't got to worry about putting rows down or anything. We just got to mow it. Right, so it's this one here. So the way we get into this one is we turn left, and then there's a little frickin' track. That tree needs to be cut down because it's on the road. And there's a little track about here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do it ourselves, so let's get the guidelines up. 1, that will do 2. Douche. Okay, whoa! Right. Unfold. There we go. How are we doing it? Oh, we're not. Whoop. I'm going to just change how this one's working at the moment, just so that when I'm using it for my shit, it's doing the right stuff. So work mode, center swath. There we go, all done. All done by buttons. Also, this is the way I like to cut grass as well, except for using the Macdon kit. You're able to do tighter turns with this kit. And yeah, really do it first time without missing anything. Whereas if you use the tractor mowers, because they're obviously the length of the tractor apart, you can sometimes miss bits where you're turning tight. Because obviously the middle mowers are halfway back the tractor, yeah, you don't. If you turn sort of steady enough, you don't really miss a thing. That's my feelings of it, anyway. Also, guys, what we'll try and do is when we do the replanting of anything now, we're going to try and do it properly. So we'll do the middle of the field first, and then do the headlands at last bit. So hopefully we finish off right beside the gate, so we're not driving over anything. The hope that is the one day we'll be able to put field damage on, so that if you roll over anything you're doing, so like a contract like this, if I roll over it, it damages it. Not sure when I'll get back on to race testing. The shoulder is achy today. So yeah, not sure when I'll be getting back on that. Hopefully it'll be all right to do the Wednesday next week, or the next AI, kind of me versus AI. But saying that, hopefully by Friday, somebody would have made good on their promise. And some of you know what's going on, and some of you don't. So we'll just leave it at that. 'Cause it's a kind of a thing between me and him. Like I say, love this thing, and you can see why. Absolutely see why I'm absolutely, you know, very, very comfortable using it. Although we did miss that bit there, although we're going to tidy it up right now. Cut out the beeping, peoples. That's just how this thing is when it comes to the end of the rows. Don't know where that bit comes from. There's a little tiny bit of lip of grass right in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, don't forget, peoples, tomorrow trucking. So if you're into your Euro truck, I'll be on TMP Pro Mods. Like I say, if I'm on time, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, sorry. If I go early, then I go early. I mean, my main aim is if I say 2 o'clock, I'll be live by about 1:45, to give you guys chance to know where I am, come in and find me, and you know, get the load on, and then we leave at 2 when I'm trucking. And the same will go for Saturday, guys, for Wreckfest. So the plan is that if we do have this VTC meeting on Friday, on Saturday, sorry, just before Wreckfest, there is to do that, and as we're speaking, I'll get sorted. Not expecting to take very long, although you never know what's going to be brought up. I know one thing that's going to be brought up by me. But yeah, I won't talk about it until we're able. It's just something that's been annoying me lately. It's something that's been going on. It is only small, to be fair. And it just might be me being picky. I'll have to see what how everybody else feels about it. Right, okay. Right, here's the bit I love about this, is the fact that you do 2 headlands, you can whip round without actually touching. Well, I did touch it, but, you know, normally without touching. Quickly flip up that line, do that freehand. Boom. And then we can whip round here. And then, boosh. A little bit wide there, but it'll come back on the line perfectly. And away we go. When are you racing Linda? I don't know. The trouble is, even if we set a day, if the shoulder's not up for it, the shoulder's not up for it. It's just kind of the way it is at the minute. I'm hoping within the next month, before her endurance series kind of kicks in and starts, and she starts getting ultra busy with the track days and stuff, in IRO stuff and marshalling, and you know, all the stuff that Linda's got going on. The hope is that it's on a day that a few of our guys are available to sort of act like traffic as well. So, you know, they're nothing to do with the challenge, but they're just there to make me think on corners and stuff, and you know, hopefully I don't tap them, and you know, all kinds of groovy stuff like that. You know, so it's probably going to be, I think she said it's probably going to be a Saturday. But yeah, it all depends on the shoulder on the day. Because at the moment I'm sort of on the shoulder wise going day by day. Like I say, today I'm glad I'm not doing racing because the shoulder's not up to anything, which is why I'm trying not to use it, although I keep using it, but it is achy today. One day soon. Like I say, I'm hoping it's going to be within the next, I don't know, 30 days. Because I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be. You know, although the guidelines that, you know, I say guidelines, the help that her and Kurt's given me over the last week or two have helped me in getting faster. I don't think I'm going to get much faster. Now, you know, to cut another half second off a lap is going to be big. But it's going to require some proper, this is the line you should take, this is where you should be braking, bump, 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 and just to kind of, like Linda was said the other day before I sort of ended stream on the racing, you know, is to kind of just follow her around and have her gradually speed up so I can pick her line out, see where her brake light comes on, try and pick that out for a braking point myself. And all that groovy stuff. Right, this should be the last one in this field. If you're wondering how I can how is the challenge farm going, we're on it. So basically in recent days we had a very big map update, and Roy kind of said, you know, this is going to be a full map update, you're gonna have to do a new save and all sorts of shit like that. So luckily the whatever the tool come out the other few months back updated as well, and you were able to re-put your fields back as they were. So power tools, that's it. Power tools updated, so we're able to you know, put our fields back as they were. That fucking tree's annoying me. Hold on. This is what I mean with the new iteration of the map. I'm getting a lot of this. So we just use a bit of lumberjack. Bye. Yeah, so yeah, we had to do a whole reset of the map, and me being me didn't know how to kind of reset it quickly, like a lot of people know how to reset it quickly through just changing folders and stuff over. Let's do this field down here first. Changing folders and stuff over, I don't know how to do that shit, so I sort of just put in the new save and did it manually. Did the whole thing manually. Took me about a day to put it back how it was. And then Tav sort of came in and went, you know, you could have done that like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this, don't you? And I was like, no, nobody told me that you could do it like that and like that, like that, like that, and like that. I said, so I didn't know. And he was like, well, yeah, you can. And I was like, well, okay, thanks for telling me. Bit later. So yeah, so I had to totally redo it. Like I say, it took me about half a day to get it done. I did put in some stuff that was slightly updated to what I had, which you guys that were watching the other day fined me for, which is why now the loan is back up to 1 million instead of 600,000. But everything else is back as it was. So so we're now, you know, the the buffaloes are now making money. The goats are making money. The sheep is making money. In fact, the only thing that's not making that much money is the chickens, which, to be honest, if I was to do a farm just to make money on animals, just do sheep and buffalo. They make the most money. I say sheep and buffalo. Sheep, as long as you're willing to go through the stages of wool into fabric, fabric into clothes. As long as you're willing to do that, they make money. It just takes time to get the order done. So at some point today, you'll probably see a pallet be ready and the money will go up by 20 grand. So yeah, but other than that, everything's back as it was. I've bought 2 pieces of machinery as well since the other day, because I came on last night and did a few contracts. So I've bought the potato harvester that I wanted. That was 120 grand in the sales, and I've bought the cotton trailer, which cost me 49 grand brand new. So all I need to buy now, for contract wise, to cover that is the cotton harvester. The one I want is 900,000, which is the John Deere one. Reason being is because it can handle 2 bales at once. Was away making coffee? GG's. Yeah, Linda's ready and raring whenever I'm ready and raring to go. I mean, like I say, I would like her guys to be there if they can, or whoever of their guys wants to be there and help out with a bit of traffic, even if they just drive around as slow as they possibly can, sort of thing, just to make some traffic, and just get in the way. Without slowing me down too much. So kind of like I don't know, pretend I'm in like an LMP car and they're a GT3 sort of car, you know, just get in the way enough to slow me a little bit, but so I can whip by. Yeah, Friday, Saturday evening or afternoon. Yeah, that'd be fair enough. Obviously not this weekend because I got the meeting and I got Wreckfest going on. As long as yeah, the person does what they say they're going to do, Linda. Yeah, couple of weeks' time, probably. As long as the shoulder's up for it. And I know they're going to want us to stream it, the community. So yeah. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, because I think he said he'll do it tomorrow. And if it happens, then yeah, we'll make a date. If it doesn't happen, then obviously it probably won't be happening. Am I going to blip that? No, just missed it. That'll be right. By the time I do a half turn, I'll get it with the side mowers. Oh, she must be talking to somebody. Okay, so let's do this line. We'll get the line to our left done, and then we'll start doing the ups and downs now that we've got the room for it. Like I said, I knew we would get all 3 of these done. We're nearing the end of the month, so all big contracts will end after tomorrow's in-game tomorrow's day. So yeah. So yeah, we got to be quick. I say we got to be quick. Everything that's going to take us a lot of time, we have to do at the start of the month. So if we're going to do a contract that, oh well, if we're going to do a contract, say like peas or something on a big field, we have to start that on the 1st of the month, on the first day of the month. Otherwise, we're not going to get it done. Peas are a slow process. I mean, anybody who's ever done peas will tell you that because of the harvester only having 3,000, I don't know what it is, 700 capacity, it's a bit shit on, you know, that, you know, you're always having to empty it. But the profit margin afterwards is what you're looking for. So even though it takes you a lot of time, a lot of the time you're going to gain about 20 to 50,000 profit over what you get for the contract. So if the contract's 15, you might get a 30 to 45,000 in profit for your sale of the overage of the peas. That's if you don't miss any as well. And I don't miss any. I'm anal when I harvest. I'm anal when I cut grass. I said this many times. It's like I got OCD when I cut grass. I literally don't miss a single freaking blade of grass. Especially on my own fields. On my own fields, I will cut them in the weirdest way you would think possible. For instance, the first cut with the Macdon on my own field, I will go on, line myself up on the corner and do it backwards so that none comes off the field. The way I've always done it. I do it on purposely, so when I do contracts, I don't lose any. I only gain. So like with this field, what I do if it was a straight field, I put the front mower down on the field, cut a little bit forward, put the middle mowers down on, cut out, and then I turn around and go back so that I get all of that grass without coming out of the boundaries of the field. So I gain all of what's there for the contract. On this, when you're cutting grass now on 25, they've made it so that you don't have to worry so much. All you got to do is cut the grass. It's, you know, it's a less stressful time of it, but I still do it the same way as I did in 22. If I ever have to TED or anything like that, same thing. I always do the first bit backwards to put it into the field, and then I turn around partly in and go the other way. So when it spits it out coming back, it's not going out the bounds of the field. Although, like I say, in 25 now, don't have to worry about that, but it's still in my mind that it has to be done. Just in case it reverts back the other way, innit? You know, say if, I don't know, in a few years' time, say, what did we have last? 22, and this is 25. So it'll be Farm Sim 28. So for Farm Sim 28, they revert the contracts back to how they used to be. So how they used to be, if you don't know, is for a field like this, they go, we want you to do hay bales and deliver the bales so-and-so place. So you'd have to come here, you'd have to do the mowing, you'd have to TED it, you'd have to row it, you'd have to bale it, or however you want to do it. Pick the bales up, take it to where it's got to go and drop off. And you could have any bales that were over. So you'd have to do all that for one contract. Whereas now they've broken the bits down, so you might do this. In a 2 days' time, they might come up and go, oh, can you TED this for us? You miss those contracts? Yeah, I miss those contracts. You got so much more out of the contract. Out of the grassman contract, you got a lot more out of it. Whereas now, you get nothing extra. All you do is mow the contract. So kind of what I do is, when I'm 100%, I just carry on. There's no point doing any more. You know, on any contract now, I just finish it and go. Unless I'm getting the overage from, say, a harvesting contract, then I make sure I'm going to get everything I can. Right, so this bottom of this one's fairly straight. So this, I'll show you what I used to do. So you can just make out where the grass field starts and ends. So what I would do is I would unfold about there. So this is just a for instance. So I'd unfold about there, start her up, put the mowers down, wait, maybe go forward a little bit. There you go, mowers are down, so back up a tiny bit and go forward about so much. Pick the mowers up and spin round. And you're going, why are you spinning round? Because the front mower didn't do that bit of the grass. So I'm going to spin round and just go to here. Put mowers down, front mowers down the ground. Just go forward. End of the field, lift it back up again. And then I hadn't missed any of the field. And it's all in the combines of the field. Stupid way of doing it, but back in 22, that's what you had to do to keep all your grass. Or if you were tedding it or rowing it for any particular reason, you'd row it in such a way that the first row was off the field. So you'd come round with your row almost right against the hedge, so that you bring everything back into the field bounds. And like Linda said, she misses those contracts, I miss them. And it's only because you gain a lot more out of doing it. Whereas now, when you're doing the baling contract, you might gain 2 bales if you're doing straw bale. If you're doing square bales, that is. If you're doing round bales, you gain nothing, because your baler won't keep a bale on the thing. Although mine will. And to be honest, with my baler, I haven't tried it yet. I've got the John Deere one, and I haven't tried turning off the manual. It's got a manual unloading system on the back of it, where the wrapper is, but the bales still spit out the same. Yeah, the bale still spit out the same, so it makes a bale, it sticks it onto that unloading the wrapping platform, and then just drops off. But if I say don't manually offload the last one, maybe I get to keep one when I leave the combines of the field and say, yeah, I've completed that. Maybe it doesn't disappear. Like I say, I need to test it, need to see whether it will do it or not. To be honest, it doesn't matter whether it does or not. Does or doesn't. I'm not really bothered. Because I think I'm doing enough grass for myself anyways. Like I say, my field produces about 1 million litres when I cut it with the Macdon. So up, these will go up automatically. Boom, that's perfect. And also, even if I was to do a contracted field and I was tedding it, I always row it. So I bring the grass in the middle of the field, in the middle of the row, and then I ted it, and then it doesn't go half as far. I mean, it still goes out to the edge, but not half as far. Plus, you don't have to go out that far to grab it, if you know what I mean. So you can literally, I don't know, say if this is your tractor and the row's in behind, because it'll be that close. If you just went have the row one side of the wheels, when it spreads it out, you'll still have so much from the edge of the field. And it, like I say, I just pick up little stupid habits so that you gain as much as possible from every contract. You know, it's not just all about the money. If you've got animals, you might gain 4 bales each time you do a grass field. And 4 bales, if it's like 8,000 litre bales, is you know, for sheep it could be 3 days' food. You know, for my buffaloes, probably 1 day or half a day. But you know, they're hungry fuckers, but they're making shitloads of money. I don't mind. I mean, you just saw, you know, 281,000 from 23,000 litres of buffalo milk. 23,000 litres of buffalo milk, and I gained 281,000 in money. You know, you can't argue that. But like I said, next time I do a playthrough field 0 to hero, I normally try to do different stuff. So I'll probably will just do cows. So I get that extra benefit of the extra revenue, but not be OP. But yeah, I love this thing. And also, I'm going to probably play through like I did the last time. So it will be rules. It will be the hardened edition. He wants me to try his mate's rules, where if it's a big enough farm area, you have to do one set of animals on every farm, which means you're very spread out. You know, so you have to find these farms, and you know, chickens on one, cows on another, pigs on another. I think that's what you do have to do. You have to do 4 money makers. So 1 cattle, a sheep, pigs, and chickens. I think that's what you got to do. Yeah, I don't think. You don't have to do horses. Because horses don't make any byproduct. Well, they make manure, but they don't really make anything else. I mean, you don't hear horse milk, do you? Here, have some horse milk cheese. Yeah, that shit don't happen. One thing everybody keeps saying, and I've heard this a lot, and I know why they don't do it, is they would like slaughterhouses in the game. Now, although that's a real thing, you have to remember, peoples, this is a PEGI-rated game for children to play, which is why they don't allow it. Because they don't want kids to be thinking, oh, this animal dies. And even though, yes, it does happen in real life, they don't want it to be in a game. Which is understandable. You know? But I don't get why they, you know, they could do it. They don't need to show the animation of it. You know? Just do it like we do with everything else. You put the cattle in, or you deliver the cattle to the slaughterhouse, and you come away with money. Very, very simplified way of doing it. You know, you take your animals there, they disappear, you get money. So I don't get why they can't do it that way. So make it so it's like a money source, not an absolute, you know, they're going to be chopped up and you know, that's going to be in McDonald's in an hour or 3. Right, one more field to do. I'm a shit, ain't I? One thing that was fixed in the update, guys, you remember the shop on the right hand side, and it had that that apple tree right on the offloading loading bay. That's now gone. I sort of had a look a minute ago. Yeah, that's now gone. So not sure where it's gone to, but it's gone. Hopefully it's just round the back or so. Because what Roy did is every house you can get rid of. So it's that shop over there. Just make it out round the post. It's that shop over there. In fact, let's go have a little look where it was. I mean, we've got a little bit of time. We'll get this grass move done. Fairly simples. And guys, link in chat is to the soag Discord. Go check us out, guys. You must be over 18. Helps if you're an avid gamer and you can have a game for a laugh and have some bands. So where is it? Where's the apple tree? Oh, has he took the apple tree idea away? So there used to be an apple tree here, right on this loading bay. I don't see where it is now. Maybe he's made it so you can't get rid of that. If he has, fair enough. Because obviously it's a sale point. You don't want it to be got rid of. But yeah. On Mapo, it's spotlight. like garden lights. You chop them off and the house disappears. They definitely do work. I know that because Minute Unknown Gaming tried to do one, or he did do one rather, and it disappeared. Okay. Right, we just need to find this last grass field, field 16. I think is just over the other side of this field here. It's 17. I think it's over there. So we've got 10, 11, 12 would be that one, 13 is the one over ways, 14 would be this one, that just connects here, I think. Okay, I think I see it. It's beside 17. I think I have to go down the same alleyway. Yeah, it is. Could have gone up the shortcut. Bastard. This one here. Also, guys, if you want to come and help, I do have a Google Drive folder for you to download with all my mods on. If you do want to come on and help, I can have a maximum at the moment of 2 people come and help, or 2 AIs. What map is this, by the way? It's Riverview by Cavalier Roy. And also, guys, if you do like the map, please, please, please pop on to the Giants. I think it's the Giants webpage, is it, that you review them? Yeah, give it a thumbs up, give it a 5-star review if you like it. And yeah, any sort of things that you think the map makers can do better, obviously put that in. But yeah, just remember, guys, that these guys work hard, especially Cavalier Roy. I mean, he's still putting things right for this map, even though Mapo's in testing with the streamers at the moment. That one's probably about a couple of months away from being put into Giants, and then of course they get it, or they will have it for a week or 2 before it's considered for release. So that's not to be released, that's just to be considered to be released. So yeah, so we might get Mapo maybe about Aprilish time, if you're lucky, if all goes well. I'm waiting for Glenleafton, which won't be till, I don't know, June, August this time. And what Roy's hoping for is by then they will put the limit up for how many animal subsidies you can have and husbandries you can have, because at the moment they're kind of limited how many you can have on each map, and for him to make his 5th map for 22, which was Combine Counties, it needs a few more. I don't know what they're allowing. Especially if you want to customize the map for yourself. So, you know, if you say get rid of a horse pennage, you can't replace it with a cow pennage, because they'll say there's already too many on there. Which is kind of what it did to me on Maple the other week. I've got Maple. I have played on it a tiny bit. I haven't found any problems myself. To be honest, I kind of wanted to get this one done before I kind of moved forward with another map, because, you know, I am part of a community map, and I want to be on there helping the guys out as well, and of course do my other things I want to do as well, such as trucking, ATS and ETS, snow running, racing if and when I can. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, moving on to another map at the moment isn't the right call, I feel. And even if I do move on to another map, guys, after this one's done, say if Maple isn't quite out yet and they're still in testing bits and bobs, I'll just do it as a rough playthrough. Just that anything goes, kind of, this is how kind of you can play if you really wanted to have an easy life of everything. So lots of really capacity cheaty mods to keep length of vehicle down. Main mod, hardest mod off the top of my head. You know, the lady that did that mod and has done that mod for years. I met her at Llama. She's a nice lady, nice German lady, and that's an incredible mod. And she's made it even better by you being able to paint the trailers now. So the TARDIS trailers can be any color you like. And also, there's also a small combine. I don't know how much that can be uprated. I haven't looked at it yet. But because that's got a forage trailer wagon, it's got a trailer that can go up to 200,000 litres. The forage harvester wagon can go up to 200,000 litres. The little water butt, 200,000 litres for a tiny little water butt. What else is part of that pack? There's something else part of that pack. The original pack, there was four items. I can't think of it at the moment, but now there's you can also do a harvester, and I'm not sure what the capacity of that one is, and the engine size. Because obviously, if the engine size is up there, you could have that little combine have kind of a, I don't know, 10-meter header for it, and you'd be goading. You really would be goading, because I think it's slightly speedy as well, like 15 mile an hour harvesting. So yeah, with a 10-meter header, you're sort of wee up down, up down, up down. Right, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, guys. We have to keep an eye on time. Remember, it's Roy's rules. We tools down at 7 in game. Okay. So, if you don't know what rules Roy's is, guys, Cavalier Roy, the maker of the map, brought out a few rules. Mine's the tame version, because it was the first lot he brought out and gave to somebody, and then he re-altered them to make them slightly better. So, one of the rules is your tools down at 7 p.m. every day. Your tools up at 6 o'clock every day. I've sort of kind of altered that slightly to, as long as I'm not working in any capacity, I can move vehicles around. So I can take them to a wash. I can get diesel. Purely because there's not enough hours in the day to work it. Because like I say, if you're on a heavy or a big harvesting contract, you could be 2 days doing it this way at 5 times speed. You know, there's a big old field up near the shop there somewhere. If I was to get, say, peas or spinach or something quite slow at harvesting up there, it could be 3 days harvesting and delivering, especially if I'm on my own. So yeah, you've got to be able to move vehicles around, be able to refuel and wash them, and stuff. And I don't call that working. Working is earning money. Also, I include in the working bit is if I'm moving stuff around for me to sell, that's working. So if I'm taking the buffalo milk down to the harbour, that's working. If I'm taking my pallets around to be sold or whatever, that's working. So it's just for maintenance and refuels and stuff, you're allowed to move vehicles around. Other than that, no. Or say if you just bought a vehicle from the shop, but you're not going to use it, you're just going to bring that down to your stuff. That's not classed as working. You can fast forward time to the next day as long as you have a sleep button. Of course, when you're first starting, you don't have a sleep button. So what you have to do is speed up time. The only rules in regards to the time is that when you are playing the game, you play it at 5 times speed. You know, so if you're playing it to, like now, 5 times speed. If you're simulating a sleep, it's fine, you can speed it up. As long as when you come back down again, you're 5 times speed. Minimum 4 days, which I find is about perfect, to be fair. And the reason being, I tried 7 days, thinking 4 days probably won't be enough, but I almost ran out of contracts doing 7 days. When I say almost run out of contracts that I could do, because I had limited, obviously I had limited tools. You know, I had very clever in the choice of tools I had at the start. I bought a few tools, obviously, because I only had 100,000, and I rented a tool. And the tool I rented ended up being cheaper than renting a tractor. So yes, that'll give you a clue. I didn't start off with a tractor. I started off with the Merlot telehandler. That thing is awesome. That thing can do anything a tractor can do because it has a working PTO on the back of it. So you can do your mowing, you can do your baling and everything with it. It doesn't matter. And it's cheap. I say cheap. It was like $3 to get it first day. Every day it costs you $5, so you've got to make sure that every day you earn over $5. And yeah. As long as you earn over $5, you fueled it every I think it was like I was repairing it like every 2 months because it was doing so much work back in the early days. The only downside is over on this map when you go off-road with it. When I mean off-road, I mean on the, say you're going up to collect wood or something because you've got nothing else to do, then it gets difficult because the wood traders I think are meant to be the more powerful vehicles, even though obviously the telehandler can pull it. But I think they're meant to be pulled by bigger vehicles, or bigger tractors rather. But when and if Glenleaton does come out, I know it's quite a small to medium field map, tight lanes and stuff. So there will be a limit on horsepower. So we'll probably make it, medium tractors only, up to medium tractor. So stuff like your McCormick, which is 312 horsepower, great medium tractor. That thing is absolutely great medium tractor. There's another one that's 302. I forget what that is. Your R6, which is like 308. So yeah, lots to choose from. And also what we might do is go Fent. We've never done a Fent one. We haven't done a Fent farm. We've done Case. Yeah, we did Case. We've done now John Deere. What did we do before that? I think we did a McCormick one. We had loads of McCormicks. We've done. We did the JCB one where all of our tractors were JCBs. So yeah, we'll probably do Fent. Also, if we do get a big tractor, which will probably be the Fent Vario 1100, it does mean, I'll have my favourite tractor. Yeah, my favourite tractor on by Fent isn't the Black Beauty. Boom, there, we're done. Where's the way out? Just there. Okay, so we can collect all these in. So we now get paid. And then we'll go back and wash, and then we'll see what we can do in terms of jobs before the end of the day. Because we've got to watch time now, because we may have to tools down. As that. Right, let's just see if there's any more grass jobs to do. So there's wrapping, we could do that, that's quite quick. Sowing, spraying, we could probably do a spray one. That's not too much hassle. Stone picking, they take a long time. And harvesting, they'll take a long time. But we could probably bale wrap before the end of the day. That wouldn't take too much time. As long as we get back fairly quick. But But yeah, I'm reluctant to spend anything at the moment. I could spend stuff really fast, really. You know, I could put 500,000 into the loan. But I want to buy that last bit of equipment before I need to pay. In fact, I'll need to put 5,000 onto the payments in a second. That's not too much of a hassle. 5,000 to pay off the rent. In fact, I'll probably do 10,000 pay off for September, and in fact, in the last game I paid off September's, didn't I? No, it's void, isn't it? So I still got to pay September's and October's. So yeah, probably put 10 grand on, then we can wait to the end of October before we pay for November. Or maybe, you know, maybe one of those cotton harvesters will come up in the sows. We'll also check that in a minute once we wash the mower. You know, if it's come up in the sows, I might have enough to buy it right now. Which means I'll have to do a couple of contracts just to put money back for the for what I'm supposed to have paid off. But yeah, can't wait to get out in my own fields, really can't. It takes a while to turn them around though. I've got to admit, it does take a long time to turn them around, but I love doing my own fields. Not sure whether I need something to pick up those hay bales with when I'm out. Not sure if that requires loading or not. Mind you, I'm not supposed to be all loading it anyway, so I think we might have to take either the telehandler up or something or other up to load them with. I think that's good enough. Right. Put this away. Turn it off. So my intentions is, guys, that when I have to do my own grass fields, because my hay loft is full and my straw loft is full, I've got no room to put the straw and hay in. So my idea is, I've got 2 spaces here I can put stuff in. So my idea is just to stuff them in there until I need them. But yeah. Anyways, let's just see if I've got anything or got that thing to buy. We don't have to buy this because grapes won't come up on the contract, apparently, according to Roy. So we don't have to buy it because my rules are anything that comes up on contract is stuff that I have to buy. So grapes and olives don't come up. Saw one of these at Yazeki at Llama. They look pretty decent actually for a cheap tractor. But no, there's nothing for cotton harvest. So the one I want to buy is, we go down a bit, is the John Deere one, 847. See, we could buy this one now and be done with it. But this one only spits out square bales, 20,000 bales. Whereas this one, even though it's lower capacity, 10,000, you can actually make 2 bales with it. So this is the one I want. Right then. Okay, so we were going to do some wrapping, weren't we, before the end of the day? Because it's all I probably can do. It's up there. Oosh. Let's jump in a tractor. Not one of them, not that one. That one there. Let's find the wrapper, wherever the frick that is. I've got where to put it. Oh, I see it. No, that's not in there. Okay, it's there. Good, found it. I think that thing needs manual loading. I'm not sure. I've never, to be honest, I've never used the semi trailer for cotton harvest. So yeah, I don't even know how to use it. I'm guessing if it is a kind of auto loading thing, that I can just back up to the back up to it and bosh them done. Don't think that. So I'm just looking for weeds because I haven't weeded it. The weeds are on. Whoops. Cotton semi-trailer, you just reverse up to the bow. Oh, there you go then. I don't know whether that's against Roy's rules, you know. I think it could be. But I don't know if any way you could manually load that thing. Don't think there is a way of manually loading it. So we won't make it fly miles back on the freaking thing, in fact. Yeah, we could make well, I don't know whether it still does it, but it used to do it. If you go up and touch the other bell before the wrapping one comes out, the one that's coming out flies miles back. Let's do it, shall we? Just touch it. Whoop. Doing! Whoa! Bye! Think I just kicked the field goal. Think I just kicked the field goal with that last one. What we'll do is we'll get that one there and we'll come back up through. Good thing is with these, with the square bells, guys, is they fuck off and roll down the hill. What I had with the last time I did this is I had to change the trackers out for the R6 with the bell spikes just so I could get the bells out in the middle of nowhere and fucking rough. Yeah, they rode away. And I am watching the time, guys. Watching the time, you know, really good now. I mean, we might get to start another job. If we do, we'll probably do some spraying, because that's quite a quick job as well. We'll take one field of spraying. Just kick that bell miles back too. Where'd that one go? Oh, just down the bottom, that's right. So this current line I'm on, wrapping these, I'll add these two here to my left to do. But guys, don't remember that, you know, Saturday 6 p.m. start for the stream. Wreckfest community kind of challenge. It's the stream team and feature glitches versus the world. So if you've got a feature glitch that you'd like to bully on Wreckfest, yeah, be there. Every event is going to be teams. Once the team colors are chosen, blue or red, that's what, you know, the stream team will stay on. So yeah. So if you're coming in and you're not a stream team member, just remember when the event starts, you got to choose the opposite color. So I may show me have to join games on Wreckfest. Yeah, no worries, Linda. No, don't panic. Don't worry. It's all good, lady. It's all good. Right, so that's that. Let's head back up the hill. This is the last one. Also, guys, this thing here, we saw it at Llama. That crossbar is about 8 foot tall. And it's about 10 foot wide. In real life, this bell wrapper, it is fucking huge. Literally, I stood underneath it. I'm like 5'11", with no shoes on. Virtually 6 foot width. Oh, hello. Out the line caller. That's gone. I thought I might have gained that one. And guys, yes, I would have come back up with the bell spikes and grabbed it. Damn right I would have. Alright, we'll just put this away. It's only one field done with it, so each year. I think it's the rubber from the ear pods. I mean, basically for you, Linda, you'll just have to go into the settings that says join to a server, and then it's Wreckfest server Dino Soag. I think it's the name of the server. And you just click to join. Okay, so that's that. I think we can get some spraying done. Where's the sprayer stuff too? Where's the sprayer? Sprayer down there. Love this little sprayer stuff. I mean, if I ever have enough money in this and I just want to waste a bit of time, I might buy one of the bigger ones. Just so, you know, I didn't have to worry about using a tractor with it. Right. Spraying, hopefully it's herbicide, because that's what I got in this. Yeah, it is. Build that's pretty close. That was pretty close, 31. Set. Boom. Okay, 31's over here. I don't understand. So in a minute, we're about to go past the two weird fields. I say the two weird fields. It's the fields where Roy showed us the other day that there is olives and grapes on the map, and they will never come up as contracts. Don't know why, they just won't. They're just in these, I think it's in these fields to the left about now. So here, so this first part is olives, you got shed, and then you got grapes there. And yeah, they will never come up as contracts. I need to find a way up to that field now. I think it's up the laneway. It's got to be up the laneway. Real love, feel the home that I live with. Also, it'll be our first time when we get back to the contract sheds that we can use the 3 tits to reload this. So I don't lose any. Douche. Oh, I'm going to just slime myself up that. So I've got 4 hours to complete this in game, so plenty of time. Right, let's go. Sprayer that on, sprayer on, let's go. So what I'll do is once I get at the other end as far as I can go, turn the sprayer off, get back in the line, and yeah, turn it on where I go again. So I'd say spray on the turns. It's a real sick place. Alright, okay. Right, get ready for this. Boom, completed the whole line. Beautiful. Right, spin that slightly to one side. Lock that in. Where's the... Okay. Just want to see where the line is right there. Right. Then that. Okay, coming up to the line, coming up to it, and start spraying. Don't know how you get it from the front barrel to the rear barrel. I haven't tried that yet. I mean, normally what would happen is if I was going to use an AI to do this job, the AI would just run it. And I never have it on, just lately, I never have it on auto refill. So, yeah. And they always seem to complete the field without it being totally empty. Okay, and we're getting near it. Go. But yeah, we're doing quite well on the farm. We've almost got all the equipment we need. It's just a case of paying off everything and making that million profit, to be fair. So yeah, we're nearly there. One big purchase to go, that's all. And then we're we just need to get quids in with the contracts and everything. Which, if I put that on automatic now, and just see whether it has come into the shot. New stuff will always come to the bottom. Oh no, nothing there yet. Your newer stuff will always come bottom. Like I say, I have got the sales the sales something mod in, which gives you more second-hand equipment in your second-hand sales place. On the other start of the map, I had like 50 items in there. And yeah, didn't need it because I was just putting everything back as it was. I mean, to be honest, regardless of whether I have enough money on me to buy this piece of equipment I want now, if it comes in the shop, say on second hand, or whether I just wait a few months for it to do it, yeah, it's a tough decision at the moment. What I will have to do, like I say, I've got one more day to do it, and then I will have to pay some of the bill off. That'll be a thing. In fact, let's do that now while we're going up the hill. So let's go on to that. Bank balance, finances. Don't worry about any of this because this is what I had to do to put the money back as it was. So this is what we're worrying about, the loan, $1 million. So we're just going to prepay 10 for September and October. So 5,000 per month. We'll leave it at that. We'll have to write that down in a minute. So I've got my piece of paper out. I'll have to turn it inside out as well. Yeah, I've got to turn it off. And it's with precision farming, guys, you don't need to worry about turning it off once that comes out, because it will sense that you've already done it, and it will allow you to carry on. So, loan, September, paid, October, paid. That's that logged. That logged. Oh, there's an announcement in the Discord. Another announcement. What a crap. Right, that's done, so we can stop that. We can fold that up. How much time we got? We've got a good 3 hours. What's the announcement? Last one for a while, I promised. The Stream Team applications nominations are finally open again. If you've been waiting for the chance to join our team and you think you could fit in, new option added. We understand that not everybody finds it easy to express themselves in writing. If you would prefer to upload a video or audio file of yourself answering the application questions instead, just to be clear, this is not a stream clip, but a video of yourself responding to the questions. Apply or nominate somebody here on the submissions forms, and the meeting for that will be June. So if you're in the soag community, guys, and would like to put yourself forward to be in the either the featured glitches or in for the stream team, yeah, put it through and it will be looked at in June. And also, guys, if you're in the featured glitches and you think you might be ready by June, then yeah, resubmit your form for stream team and just put in there that I am a feature glitch. That almost certainly start off, especially if you're going to do a video thing, start off with I am a feature glitch. And also a bit of advice, don't do one word answers. But a kind of do your answer and kind of put an explanation in of why you think something should be so. That will do you a lot better. 14, the rest is miles away. 11, I can get to that easy enough. 11, let's accept that one. It's a long drive, but I can get to it kind of easy-ish. So yeah, guys, the application forms are being accepted again through the submissions form zone in the Discord. So if you're, like I say, if you're in the Son of a Glitch Discord and you're not already a featured or stream team member and you would like to be, get those forms in now, guys. You have a little while to kind of see what the questions are in retrospect. What I would suggest you do as well is if you plan to do a video or audio thing, go into the form section and just write the questions down, so you can think about your answers, and then you've got a few months to kind of think about what you're going to say. You're going to do a video or audio file. Because the reason why we say video or audio is you may do it through your streaming software and record it as a video. But it doesn't need to be audio, you know. It's just for those who say maybe a bit dyslexic or so and they can't write down what they feel. At least this way they can express by voice and, you know, give a more equal response, shall we say. Take a little shortcut. And even though I am a stream team member, guys, I get no decision in that. So the only people that are doing the picking are kind of like Mr. Handy, Mrs. Handy. Well, I don't think it's even Mr. and Mrs. Handy's. It's mainly Tav and Loopy and possibly Windy. But mainly Tav and Loopy. Right, so this one is just over the it's now very difficult to see now that that hedge there is there, and that tree that's new, or newish. Like I say, we do have a few trees that are on the roads now. We've got to watch out for them, and I'm going to get rid of them because they weren't there in the earlier versions of this map. I have let Roy know about it, and he reckons he's going to go around and you know, see what's what with them. Not off to do the school run. Have a good stream. No worries, Linda. You have a good one, lady. And yes, guys, I do have now a stream loots card selection for you guys to, I don't know, some of them are like ask questions, some of them are do stuff. There's a lot more if I'm playing, say, ETS, ATS, to make me do stuff that way. Like I said the other day though, when I do go onto those games like tomorrow, if you are about, remind me to put 50/50 weather on, because some of the cards state that I have to turn my windscreen wipers off. So, you know, weather has to be on from the beginning. And yeah, my own redeem for the weather will be that I put it up to 100% next job, which gives even more chance of rain. That tree looks very, very close. Oh no, I say that looked closer than it. Right, okay, so when I get the line up right, I'm going to have to go right to the corner on this one. Yeah, got to start spraying. I've wasted a bit of spray, but since I'm going right back again, just about turn it off. Done up to the line, so also, guys, if we're skipping to the next morning, what we're going to have to do is check the buffaloes again, check the sheep again, the chickens, and just make sure there's no kind of pallets to go up and stuff. To be honest, there won't be that many pallets to do in one day. We just need to check them. And maybe just move them around so that there's more space for new ones to go in. To be honest, what I'm going to try and do probably is wait till I get a full trailer load and then just take the trailer load up. With that being said, there is a mod out now. I know it's another mod, but there's a mod out now where you can get a pig forklift to go on the back of the semi-trailers. That might be the way to go for this kind of stuff. Instead of having to take a front loader or telehandler up. You know, if I just had the forklift connected to the back of the trailer, you know what I mean? That's going to be a lot easier than trying to drag a full trailer with a telehandler. Just so I can get the right view of when I'm picking up pallets, because that front load is a pain in the arse. Right, it's going to be about 5 o'clock after I finish this, so I got about an hour and sort of take the value of what I've done. Maybe just have another snoot around the shop, see if anything's popped up. You know, you never know. There might be another truck in there. I can buy a third truck, which, you know, in a ways wouldn't be too much of a disadvantage. Means I can put one on the milk, one on water. So really, all I really need to do is, if I am going to be doing cotton, yeah, move one onto the cotton and crack on, sort of thing. That's that, I'm finished. Alright, let's go back, refill, and collect those 2 contracts in. Also, guys, tomorrow I'll be on TMP Pro Mods. Officially starting at 2 o'clock. Although, you know me, if I'm ready to rumble, I'm ready to rumble. But yeah, starting at about 2 o'clock. Right, let's see if there's any. Did I use any out the front? I don't know whether. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't know whether there's anything in the front. Did I forget to fill the front? I don't know. I might have forgot to fill the front. Unless I've used the front. Interesting. Anyway. Guess the lids don't come off them. We should be able to purchase some from here because I think we've made some. This is the first time I've done this, to be fair. Is it there? Buy station for that? No, okay. Okay, yeah then. Or maybe that's the diesel. Okay. Not there. Go into the back then. Hit lids off. I don't understand. First you need to fill tool. I would like to fill tool. If I could fucking figure out how to fill it. Do I have to unfold it? Don't know. Really don't know how you refill it. Or whether it's here. Oh, there we go. That silo is empty. Okay. Looks like I'll be buying some herbicide soon. Anyway, just put this away. I didn't get it dirty, so... Unless I got the shop by some herbicide. I thought I was making herbicide. I don't know. Anyways. Want that back in. Oh, back's empty. I did use loads. Yeah, back's empty. Look. I did use a fair bit. That's it, I think. Alright. Can't really do nothing more, so we'll scoop it on the 5 o'clock in the morning and see if there's anything else to be done. Right, let's go to the house. Well, we let these in, obviously. Long one. And I'm not too fussed about, say, if the equipment I need comes up in the sales, because that will soon, it'll be about halfway down, to be honest. It won't go too far. Is it? And that one, I'm going to sleep till about 5. first thing I'm going to check, guys, is the sales, because why not? So that's still there. Don't think we've got anything new. Iseki. We have got some new stuff. So we've got the other Bell trailer in. We got a Massey. We got another R8. We want to buy another R8. But we got an R9 wheel series. Not quite what I want. None of them. None of them's what I want. It's like a wheeled version to the track, one that I've already got. I don't want twin wheels. That's what I'd want. Front weight, yes. 3-point attach on the back, yes. So yeah, that's how I want it. Look, 380,000. That's with it with a cut price on it. Expensive. This is quite. Didn't get another one. Yeah, another R8. Although at the moment I've got 3 tractors, so I don't really need it. This is also quite tempting. This is the big one. The EDC 250. That's the small one. It's the big one. It might be worth it. So if I choose to do some manual thingy-majiggy. Let's just see if there's any bells here. No, nothing there. Pallets, I mean, not bells. No, nothing there. Nothing there, so none of them. How much silage did we get given? Wow, nearly a full trailer full. We're going to have to empty that as soon as we're able, which is at 6 o'clock. They got plenty of food for the minute. They got plenty of food. But we got 2 pallet bells to do. Which one is it? That one, that one's full, and that one's full. So 2 sort of not empty ones of this one and this one. So yeah, there's 4 pallets there to move out of the way. Pallet of eggs there as well. Buffalo milk. So we've got 2 grand of milk there. 2,700 litres. So yeah. And we've also got a pallet over here. So there's what, 5 pallets to move out of the way, maybe. When you really wanted to, but don't really need to. Let's see what we got to do. See what there is to do. There's nothing for me to do. Got a load of fertilizing jobs, which are kind of important. We might get them done this morning, because obviously these will be yield based. So if we do these, what's that doing? What's on there for crop 11? We've just sprayed this off, haven't we, 11? Soya. Okay, so that's a good crop. That's a grass field. That really don't mean nothing. That'll be worth spraying. That's a grass field, and that's a grass field. So yeah, 3 grass fields that I won't really gain out of. But I'll do all the lot. It's nothing. So let's just take these. We're not going to work them. What we can do is we can what we're allowed to do rather is move up to the field with the stuff, but we're not allowed to work it. So, like I say, these won't take any time at all. $45. Let's just look at what they are. 45 of the grass fields, 43 grass fields, 31 down near me, 16s across the other side of water, and 11s across the other side of water. So what we'll do is we'll do 31, do these two, and then the other two. Right, let's crack on. I say let's crack on. We've got to go get a tractor first. And then what we'll do is we'll put this in place. We'll come back and just grab the slurry, dude, and we'll just quickly go down and empty that. Okay, so the one with fertilizer is the one with the spreading wheels, or a wider spread. There we go. Hold the line caller, got someone at the door. Okay, I'm back. Oh. I think this is the same field that we've just been to, 31, to do that spraying. But like I say, we're just going to go park up, and we're going to jump back into the, yeah, it's the same field. We're going to jump in the slurry spreader truck and just take that down to, just take that down the thing. In fact, what we could do is we could use that slurry and just partially spray off. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use the slurry for part of one of the contracts. Probably won't last too long, but you know, we can do the smaller field, probably field 11 with it. So let's just turn the lights on for that and go outside. Right, let's go there. Bit changing off from that. It's on that farm, isn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna use slurry, guys, to do this, because we've got virtually a full load, and you know, why not? I mean, how much slurry have we got in the tank on the thing? That'd be a good one. So it's 3 tits, which is that. Slurry is 180,000 litres. So yeah, we've got enough in there in a minute. Let's spread it. Save some money. We'll take this up to field 11 and try it up there. So what I'll do is I'll hire a worker for the solid fert wagon, and I'll do this so it's not using half as much. We probably won't finish field. I say that because, you know, I say that through experience because we did a field not long ago and it was a pretty big one and we had to refill 5 times to do it, so, you know. In 11 it's not so big. I think the way we'll do it is we'll go up the far end, do the short angle, then come up, and then yeah, we should be able to just almost do ups and downs with the road. Should be a lot quicker. Four minutes to go before we can start the other guy off. Yes, I did buy the sprayer for this one as well. The not a sprayer, is it? It's the I forget what they call it, drip something or other, drip something or other, drip bar or whatever it's called. Dribble bar, that's it. I knew I'd get there in the end. Dribble bar for the slurry, because that's how it comes out in dribbles. Right, 6 o'clock. Let's go back there, the track there. Where are you? Come on, where are you? There we are. Start you up like that. There we go. Go, go, go. Is I need your love. Mm-hmm. I'll be there with you. Uh-huh. But if we all stand up for what you believe, possibility. Alright, we'll turn on the lines in a second. We'll unwrap it, turn on the lines, and then we'll just go down the bottom end, do that bottom line first. And then if we do have to come up with the other vehicle, yeah, we can easily do that. Do that. One. Okay. As you can see, I got a pretty decent reach on the dribble bar. Like I said, we'll do the bottom line first, which will give us our turnaround. And then we can just do lines up and back. Yeah, there's a new day on the other side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Forward, 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 forward a bit, 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 and whoa. Okay, down. Get that up and make it work. Is that not working? Oh, now it's working. Do this again. Do this again. Are we doing it this time? I think so. But the light's not going down. Don't tell me they both have to be activated. Holy shit, man. Okay. They're definitely doing something now. Either. Wow. 5,000 litres already just for one line. Get ready to pick it up. Okay, that's cool. We just have to put it down. It turns itself on. That's cool. Like I say, never used this bit of equipment. That's why I wanted to have a crack at it myself. It's just figuring it out. But yeah, as soon as you turn it on, you just have to lower and higher, and it turns itself on and off. That's groovy. Yeah. By how much we're using per line, I'm guessing we're not going to finish this field on what we've got currently in there. Means we'll be coming back to do like the last little bit with the solid, but kind of from here on we should be able to do it in one pass. I would guesstimate, but so not too bad. Oh, we're getting daytime as well. Right, so maybe on this line we'll be empty. So yeah, we'll just goes to show you how much this takes to do one field with slurry. I mean, what we could do, to be honest, is we could come up and finish it off with manure to get rid of it out of that truck. Because we do have a truck full of manure that doesn't unload into the three tips. Push. Thank you very much, Mr. Robert Acutus. Thank you very much for your follow. Putting back up to 1496 peoples. Yeah, we did have a couple of people leave. It happens. So that one's finished. Boop. That's empty, so we can take that back to farm. Oh, okay. Let's see what that is. That's a refill thing. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to do that. What we'll do is we'll get this back the road, and then we'll move the other one. And like I say, we'll bring the manure up and just finish that one off. Take the drawbar off. We're not going to worry about cleaning it. The 16's further down, so 45 and 43. Let's move the other dude first. Come on, where are you? Maybe I should go backwards next time. Hold up. Wow, not hardly took anything out of the barrel. Right, if I go down to the road, turn right, and then go up through the middle road, that should take me quickly up to those grass fields. Guys, I am using Beam Eye Tracker to look around with. I think it's a great bit of kit. And for the amount of times I've used it already, it's already paid for itself in my eyes. It does work a lot better in ATS and ETS than kind of in Farm Sim, although if I start doing woodland, cutting wood down, say with any sort of like crane stuff, then it'll come into its own. Because when I've had the arm out to cut the tree down, I can actually go like this and look around the arm of the JCB, which I'm sure you'll agree is a big advantage. .43 and 45, so it's the two fields just around the wiggles over here. So we'll have to go around that long right hand corner, the long left, and then that'll be the first one. I've turned traffic off, guys, because yeah, there seems to be a lot of roadblocks if you leave them on all the time. Not sure why. Probably because of the new AI in the in how they work, because they've got you going round. They've got them going round slower vehicles. Right, let's do the bigger field first. Or we'll have the AI do the bigger vehicle first. A bigger field first. Sorry, not the bigger vehicle. And then we'll jump back in that other vehicle and go back and get the. There we go. Douche. You do that. I'll do this one. Alright, so we'll take this back to the farm. We'll drop the dribble bar off. We'll jump in the muck spreader. And we'll come back up and just spread that little bit of muck and finish off that field. And that'll help the next time we have to get rid of some muck. To be honest, I do plan to do it like this as much as I can when I'm not needing it to make solid fertilizer through the, I call it the 3-tit system. Some people also call it the same. Also, this video might be slightly longer than my normal ones. I mean, we're already up to 2 hours 30. I do plan to still do till maybe around 5 o'clock. So it'll be about 4 hours long, this one. But this is kind of, I'd say kind of it until I've paid the thing and bought the cotton harvester that I want, which is the John Deere one. It's the more expensive one, but hey, it saves it saves a lot of hassle. But just buy what you want, you know, save a bit longer, buy what you want, and then, you know, you don't have to, you know, trade in kind of a deal. We're just coming up with the farm now. That dude's already on freaking 33%. Holy shit. Like, it's not that big of a field, especially when you're spreading it 12 meters. I think it's 12 meters with the thingy spreaders on. Right, we're coming in. So we'll drop this off. We'll line it up again. Not too fussed with seeing if there's anything in there. Although we do have to kind of empty it daily. Anything else in there? There's another 2,000 in there. There we go. Right, turn you off. Oh, come on, jump over the fence. Jump over the fence, you donut head. Right, let's get rid of some of this. Hi girls, how you doing? Juice me some lovely milk. Make some money, let's go. I like talking to my cattle. Hey, another buffaloes. Hey. Right, so this thing's full. Let's see if we can go empty it on the rest of that field. I mean, yeah, I could have got rid of this thing, got another tractor and trailer, and just taken it to 3 tits out of the way. I chose for it to be a muck spreader instead. That I feel now is a mistake. So what may happen is we'll get rid of this and then I'll sell it. Maybe get that R6, R8 that was in the garage, in the sales. Whack that up the spec, get another trailer, and yeah, just leave it there and then have it come to 3 tits to get rid of it to make into solid fur. And the same with the slurry. Probably just get a tanker. Because at the moment we're doing 25,000 litres a bit, I think. And I think one of those big water container things can take like 50. So, you know, if I can get rid of more each time, obviously it's going to pay off in the end, although kind of I won't make any money out of it, although I can sell it. Not worth very much, but I can sell it up at the biogas plant. It's like 89 pence every 1,000, or 89 pound every 1,000 litres. So yeah, not a lot, but it's better than kind of nothing. So yeah. So I think we've got a game plan. So yeah, we'll get rid of this. We'll sell it. Because now that we know kind of what we're doing with it, we're doing with the manure, we don't need to spread it. And my idea was to spread it, but yeah, there's just, I don't know, it's just not big enough. Well, this thing's not big enough. And it's not dual purpose, which I was kind of hoping for. When I say dual purpose, I mean, you know, can't really, it doesn't really spread. I don't know whether there's such a vehicle. Unfold, okay. Oh, here we go. Boom. Let's spread some shit. In fact, the manure is lasting. Is it lasting longer than the slurry? That's same, I suppose. Contract. Wow, he's finished the contract already. Holy shit. that's that contract done as well. Right. What I'm going to do is just go over and do a bit of that grass field, and then we'll take this down and get shot of it. Like I say, I don't think I'm going to spread this anymore. I'm just going to take it to 3 tits, or if that doesn't need it, we're going to take it to the biogas plant and just sell it. You know, anything extra is a bonus, I think. So yeah, waste of time. And the same with the other one. The downside is I don't know whether to just buy a truck unit or a tractor unit. I don't know what hosts the most, to be fair. But we'll go empty this on that grass field. Or empty most of it. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? And the grass fields that we're doing is just over there. Just over to our left, up the hill. YouTubers and Twitchers, how are we doing this afternoon? Hope we're doing well. I hope you're enjoying and chilling, watching me stress out on what to do strategy-wise. Right, okay. Unload like that, like so. Let's not do that. Let's do that and that. Right. Boosh. Let's spread some shit. Oh. I do have access to this now. Stop telling lies. Oh, we got a team update. I don't know what that's for. The good thing is, the more of this we can use on this particular field, the less solid we need to spread. And that being said, you know, if we can spread less solid, it means that, you know, we don't have to spend that much. I'm going to try and do a headland, if we can, or most of a headland. I'm going down here, so I should do it a little bit faster. Maybe they can spread this a little thinner. And then we'll just come up through the middle. Hopefully we'll complete it. Like I said, there's no point having this if it's not going to do what I thought it was going to do. And yeah, we just will sell this now. Wow, nearly done a whole headland. Yeah, let's go sell this. Before we do that, let's jump into the tractor and have it finish what we started. Where's the fuck's the tractor? Where are you? I should have gone the other way. There he is. If I start it at the left side of the field, that's the bit I didn't do, wasn't it? And then we'll go get rid of that. We'll go buy the other R8, buy a trailer, probably with the money, and that should give us a fair crack at it. Right, let's go see how much we're going to get for this heap of shit. Like I say, we'll just sell the manure into making solid fert instead. I think that's the more efficient way. Also, doing this way, we also get slightly a bit more money. Bringing it over. So let's get rid of this. Piece of shit. Well, 400. Oh, hello. There we go. Boom. Right. Let's come out of there. Boosh. We'll buy. Buy that. Customize. Biggest engine. That's the biggest engine. No, not doubles. We'll wait. 3 point. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Buy that. We might need to repair it. For its first operation. And I need a trailer to go along with that. Or maybe there is a manure wagon that will tip as well as spread. Just in case I want to do both. I don't know whether there is such a thing. Any of these spread and as well as 25,000, 30,000. That's got a walk-in floor. Will this tip as well? Will this tip as well as spread? I don't know. So we'll go back to the original idea. Trailers. It's this one that I want, and we'll make it bigger, and that'll do. Manure spreader. Wow. We'll have it standard. Like I say, we're just going to sell it. That'll do. No, let's come out because we need to repair that tractor. And then we'll pick that up, take it back to farming. Oh, it's just got US spec on it. You don't want US spec on it. Well, we're taking that shite off. Yeah, and this needs repairing like half dead. Now we're taking that US spec off. What do you mean, man? Repaint? No, we're not going to repaint it. We're just going to repair it. Customize. EU. Didn't cost anything to take them off and put it on. That'll do. Right, let's take this back to farm. So we now got 3 tractors. 3 R8s. But this one will stay on the farm. It'll be another yard tractor. So we've got a tractor just to do manure transport now. And slurry transport once we sort that out. Unless I get we'll have to see whether I get a semi-trailer. We'll see what they take. Because we might just get a slurry, like a tractor unit. We can buy it straight out, it's no problem now. We can also lessen the loan. So that's an option as well. But first we'll take this back to farm. What's that dude doing on freaking 43? He only had like 1 fucking round trip to do. It doesn't look like he's put anything on it. 8 percentage has just come off it. What the fuck? I don't get that. 3% has just come off of the field. Less than what he's done. What the fuck? How the fuck does that work? I went like 3/4 of the way round, well, nearly a full round trip on manure. And it was on like, I don't know, what was it on? Did anyone remember what it was on? 35% or whatever it was? I've lost 9%. I don't know whether the solid is counteracting maybe? I don't know how it works. Oh, we're going to virtually fill this thing up. Go to 3 tips again. Bloody-o. Bloody-o. Anyways. Let's finish off this freaking 30, man. With my nothing. Enter vehicle. How much more is there to do? 30. Okay, down the middle and the edge. Okie dokie. I can do that. Just going to roughly go down the middle, guys, and then we'll swap over to the outside. No? What? Don't tell me since I started it with manure, it's got to be finished with manure. Yeah, looks like I started it with manure. I've got to finish it with manure. Or slurry or whatever. That's going to be shit. Okay. You might run out of time, dude. Let's go on and do the next one. I'm not going to waste time on you. What we might have to do is we might have to come up just to get rid of that thing. Put some slurry in the dribbler and just finish that off. Just so we don't lose any money. Yeah, where are we going? 16. Oh, that's over here, isn't it? We'll have this thing do it on its own, then we'll grab the dribbler, we'll go up and finish that field, or hopefully finish the field. We'll sell the dribbler, and yeah, from there I ain't got a clue. Right. So you've got 2,000 in, hopefully that'll be enough. I don't think it will. And then we'll get rid of this and buy something else to put slurry in. We're just going to sell it. Slurry from now on. Let's say let's sell it. We're either going to sell it or take it to our foundry to make solid. Because we've already got something to go down. even if we got to buy a cheap fucking lorry to bring the container back down. I say cheap lorry, it'd have to be a 500 horsepower one or such. I don't want to be buying a really big one. Something that's going to cost like 200,000-300,000 to do up and such. I mean, this 2,000 ain't gonna last nothing. I mean, we won't be able to finish the contract on 2,000. I'm gonna have to cheaty fill it. So, yeah, you guys close your eyes. Close your eyes now. I'll cheaty fill it. Oh, oh yeah. Close your eyes. All right, you can open them again now. We're only doing this so we can complete that contract, that's all. And then we're going to have a look at slurry transport vehicles. We're not going to worry about dribbling it or anything. It's waste of space. It don't really save you money because the time and effort to refill every time just costs you time and effort. Boom, 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 boom. Venus was his name. Wow. Got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. If you're a woman, so you suck penis. No, okay. What? 50,000? It costs less than that to buy it, you twat. And I'm only doing it. The freaking contract isn't worth that. It's only because I started it with freaking manure, and it wouldn't let me fucking finish it. Hey. In fact, it's just gone down again. What the fuck's going on with this fucking contract? I ain't got a clue what's going on with this contract. It's just got the percentage has just gone down again. I think this contract's knackered. I really do. Oh, now it's going up again. Okay. I just want this thing finished now. I really do. I had enough with it. 50,000 fine for using cheat. Like I say, it's only worth like 10 grand. I'm going to say that, I'll just delete the contract and not do it. So, yeah. Why? What? Right, according to this, it's a bit beside me. Go a bit further. There's a bit beside me to my left. So, the bit beside me about here. Even though I've just been down that line, apparently it's not there. Go the line. And a bit down the bottom. And then I'm done. Not there. And I'm still not complete, even though the field telemetry says I'm done. Yeah, telemetry to field, except for the top corners, say I'm done. Ah, bollocks it. Just cancel it. So your 50 grand for cheating can go up in smoke. What am I on? 43. Goodbye. Piece of shit. And this thing can be sold because it's a piece of shit. Well, I say it's a piece of shit. It's not. It actually was pretty decent, and then realised that it needs do any fields on here. It needs to be. I mean, even for field 11, which is quite a small field, it needed refilling. So it's a waste of time. So it just about disappear. Okay, so something to replace it with. There's nothing in the cells unless something just appeared. No, nothing there. So we've got two choices. We can either get slurry transport like this, which is that one, 30,000. That's pretty shit, to be honest. We can get a slurry tanker. That's 32,000, 27,000, or where's that fucking water one? Because there's one that's a mod that can take slurry as well. That one there. This one takes slurry. No, it doesn't. Herbicide thingy-majiggy. The big green thing in the slurry thing. What? What, this thing here? 64,000 litres. I've never used this. I asked somebody about this the other day, because this is sort of like I don't know, like a container on wheels. Yeah, that's best for money. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how hard that thing's going to be to pull. Fuck it, let's have a look. So I mean, if the wheels retract and shit, as long as it empties out in the thing, I don't give a shit. Empties out in 3 tits, I don't care. We're going to need something mahoosive to pull that shit. There's an R7 in here, isn't there? An R9 in here. That'll fucking pull it. There you go, this baby. Fuck it, we just made 400 grand by selling the thing. That will set up. I just want wheel weights. That'll do. EU front weight, yes. 3-point attacher. Boom. Right, we're gonna need to repair it. And oh shit, it's sat on the floor. I hope that thing's easy to use. I'm getting a little bit of not lag, but like stick drift on my thing. My farming stick. Just gonna repair this thing. 10 grand to repair it, worth it. No. I trust all you do with this thing is unfold it and the wheels pop up. Oh. Oh, they're already up. Okay. Okay, let's lift it up. Is that how it rose? Is it with that thing down? Holy shit, that's a bit weird. I'll lift it up. All you do is unattach and reattach and it goes down. Okay. That seems a bit weird, that the front post being on the ground though. Oh well. It takes slurry, and if it empties out good in the in 3 tits, then served its purpose. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, we're not spreading slurry and manure anymore. Waste of time. And that dude's already finished out of the fucking field while I've been busy gathering. Anyway, Dark Age Gamer, how you doing, buddy? I don't know what that's getting hung up on. She's a beast, Clark. She's a beast. And like I say, all this has got to do, it doesn't like rolling along the road, I know that. All this has got to do is go from the farm to 3 tits and empty. All it's got to do. That's the slurry transport I use to sow slurry. I mean, the good thing about it is it's 65,000 litres. Which is, yeah, tremendous. Whoop, hello. That's a bit concerning that it keeps doing that. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but I think it's because it's hitting that post on the floor, I would think. Because the animation of it, I would want that post to come off the floor. So yeah, shit. The animation of this fucking thing is shit. I used the Fendt 1050 to pull it. You don't need a big tractor. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking more when it was full, it's going to weigh a lot. But if it don't need a very big tractor, I might just stick one of the other wheeled, one of the R8s on it. Put this one to general, put this tractor to general use. And it was either this or, well, like you saw, I was going to get a truck to pull it. All right, there's another pallet done, so we're going to have to do a pallet run soon. Okay. So that takes care of that. Okay, that's what slurry looks like. I've never actually seen slurry in this game, except in the tank up the top. Yeah, okay. That sort of, yeah. And obviously, if you want to take the tractor somewhere, you just unattach it and away you go. Okay, beautiful. That was kind of good. So what we can do, guys, is we can make a purchase. So let's complete all these. And we're going to make a purchase. We shouldn't need to do any updating to this vehicle that I'm going to buy, but it's expensive. But what it will do is that'll be the last thing we have to buy, the last thing. And then we can concentrate on the loan. So, Obviously, we've got to bring that tractor back again. Right, and no, right, here we go. This is going to hurt to do. This is really going to be hurting to do. Papa money. I'm waiting for update to come out for map, as I know you had an update and it's not on Mod Hub. No, it's not. When it does come out on Mod Hub, Roy has said that it might need a total new save, which is what I had to do. Put a brand new save on it. Right, okay. Is there any more farting contracts to do? Because I could do with the money now. Yeah, which is why I'm not holding up, which is why I'm holding off. Yeah. Yeah, I've got something to say. Put this wheels in motion. I'm gonna let nothing stand in my way when I go and get stuff. Right, where am I going? Way out of the field is this way. Hoping it's soon. Could be, dude. I mean, it's been put in, so and like I say, hopefully it won't take long. Right, we'll put this stuff away. We'll refill it up. Bit of some manure, some solid fertile, 3 tits to fill this with, and then we'll go up and get the cotton harvester. And like I say, that's the last thing we have to buy. So literally everything else now we can plonk into fuel, repair bills, and knocking down that loan. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nothing's gonna hold me back. Your love is like a slow train coming, and I can feel it coming down the track. Whoa. That field is ready for a harvest. I think that's spinach. That'll give us a load of money. Probably get it done in the day as well. I mean, whatever we do, we're gonna have to watch the time on the contract. Because literally we're fast approaching the end of this month. Because it's only the end of the day, so we've only got like 9 hours left, less than 9 hours left. Right, okay. $2,000 liters. I'm probably going to use all this now. But yeah, didn't even fill it. But it's enough. Enough for now. 2,000 liters will do. 2 foods maybe. Do the things that lovers do. What I might do if you think the R8 could pull that thing full? That silage container full? Because I swapped the R8 out for that R9. Easily? Okay, yes, we'll swap them over then. Even the R6 would pull it. The R6 is my R6 is the yard tractor. That has to go back over as well and be emptied. Whoops. But watch the difference between tractors on the front. Yeah, to be honest, the ground clearance is massive now. Holy shit. That's more even and balanced. That was weird. Right, let's take this back the contract yard then. This yeah, this will serve its purpose. And like I said, we need to jump into that and take it across the other side. We're getting more manure than we can freaking handle. And then we'll try and find something else to do. That's not going to take too long. Which is why, guys, if you wanted to come on the farm and help me do some work, you're quite welcome to. Obviously not today, we're nearly over with, but, you know, but for next time. I'm quite willing to put it on multiplayer, but obviously it's only live when I'm live. Or I'm playing on it. Big characters make it dip into the road. Oh, okay, maybe that was the problem with it. I've got a Google Drive with the file on, with all my mods that I use, which aren't a lot, you know? Less than 8 mods, and 4 of them are to do with a map. Alright, let's try a quick travel back to the farm. That tractor there. Give me it. Thank you. Right. Empty this. Like I say, then we'll find something to do. So guys, so the next time we do farming, it'll be community map farm, and then the time afterwards, of course, we'll be back on this. So possibly, I think Sunday week we'll be back doing this farm. It'll change a little bit, obviously, because I'll be playing on it in between, doing a few odd jobs, keeping an eye on the cattle, because you know, I say cattle on the buffaloes, because they produce a lot of stuff. I mean, this trailer was just from yesterday, the whole trailer. So yeah, they're producing a trailer of manure a day. They were and same with the silage, they were producing. That's from yesterday, yeah. That was from the 3rd of September, that manure. And also the slurry that we used on that field up there, and we ran out, that was from the 3rd as well. Only the 3rd. So they produce a lot. Right. Does mean, because we're near the end of the stream, guys, does mean we can't do a very big contract, but we will certainly do something. Right, let's load the rest of this manure on. Right, so there's the manure pile. 6,000 litres, yeah, that won't fill it. So yeah, so one day, 30,000 litres of manure. One day. That's a lot. That's a lot of shit. Right, let's find something to do for the last, I don't know, half hour or so. So that means first that all this is out, 13 hours to go. So yeah, it all runs out. Can't do any of that. That's, yeah, too short, except this one. They're all too long-winded. Sowing. Cotton sowing. Possibly do that. So that cotton, it's quite a shitty field though, to get to. Probably do this one. This is 6 hours for the end of the day. Where is it to? The only thing I have to do on this one is see if the logs are there before I go up there. because I've had it before where they've not spawned on this one. But I've got 6 hours to do it, so maybe I can do this one. So let's accept that contract because we've got a log lorry. And like I say, first thing I've got to do is fast travel over there and just see if all the logs are there. So visit, and we need to run up the hill. So I know exactly how to run up the hill. I've done this before. We'll just check this tree as well. Yeah, Roy put that tree back to right, so that's good. It was floating. Just through here. They look all there, don't they? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. They're all there. Yay! Bonus! Here somewhere. Where's my truck? Where's my truck? Oh, there it is. I don't have the trailer, guys. I don't think it's needed on this map. Even though the guy that tested all the log placings did it with the trailer on board. I feel that it's a bit too much to try with the trailer on board. But we've got, I don't know, till 7 o'clock in game, so we've got a good 8 hours to try and complete this. And anything we do get today, we'll probably put about 50 grand straight into the loan. Because next month, we'll probably take straight away, do a big contract straight out, because that might take us a day or two to complete. And then after that, we'll see about the time it takes for another big contract. And that's basically the plan, you know. From now onwards, it's just contract out, contract out, and contract out. Obviously, keep an eye on the buffalo milk. That will pay dividends massively. And I mean that buffalo milk is going to pay massive sooner or later. Okay, where do we have to go for this? Oh, we've got to go round, don't we? Round here, take the next left, which is up through the things. We're going to have to watch the wood, the trees in the middle of the road on the laneways, because, yeah, like I say, between this save... Whoa, it's here, okay. No, it's not there, it's behind me. Between this save and the map before, for some reason, when whoever decided to put the trees back beside the roads and stuff, some of them are way too close. When I say way too close, they're nearly in the road. That's how close they are. Right, up here, there used to be a tree right in the middle. Oh, that's gone. Okay. We just took the tree out of there. Okay, that's cool. We like that idea. Well, just have to watch our way through this bit now. He's put a few more bushes in. I've noticed that coming down this way. There's a few more of these little bushes that can stop you dead. That's further down in there. He's took a few trees off this side as well, by the looks of it. Because there used to be trees lining this whole way down. We need to go, if it's in the place I think it is, we need to go right to the end of this. The path does a U-turn round to the right, which it's doing now. And then you come off like first left or second left. Here. Oh, he's got rid of a few trees on the turn. Oh, that's nice of him. Unless giants have got rid of a few trees on the turn. And this is what I mean about there's no room for the trailer, really. Because look how much room I've got. I've not got any room at all. Right, anyways, let's put the camera on that one. Let's unfold. And let's get my camera, get my my crane tools, buttons. If this goes right, sometimes I make this look very, very easy. And that's because I use the farm sim stick and I've got the Icon City buttons, which make crane operations very, very simple. Right, I'm going to try and take this side first, and then it'll give me room to move, turn around when I'm loaded, because this is going to be 2 loads, no matter what. No matter how I shake and bake it, this is going to be 2 loads because I've got no trailer. Like I say, I don't think the trailer's a good idea on this map, even though, like I say, it was tested with the trailer. I just don't think it's a good idea to use it. You kissing my ass. Really? Really? Who allowed this one on the fucking radio? It says kissing my ass. And I know we're all adults in here, but you know, we at Simulator Radio is supposed to be a PEGI rated radio station, you know, for kids. Yeah, you'd get in trouble for that, so yeah, we would. And it's just like twice in Riverside, the club version. You know, it says Riverside, motherfucker, twice. And if we played that, we get freaking done the fuck. And it's only twice it says it. But we should be able to take just over half of these logs. Oh, don't drop them. Who's live? Nobody at the minute. It's Otto. So it'll be somebody like Cool Kid or somebody that's done the auto playlist. And you would think that Cool Kid would know fucking better. So guys, if you get a farm stick and you get the Icon City buttons, with a bit of practice, you could be this slick at doing these logs. I mean, it's a game changer. I only listen to Sim Radio when you or Luke are on. Well, to be honest, that's nice to know, dude, but you know, there's quite a lot of decent DJs on in Sim Radio. You know, the Saint's pretty good. One of my favourites is DJ Pat. He does Awesome 80s on Saturday. And the reason why he only does Saturdays is because he's IRO work, so obviously. Radio J does all out request shows. I can't see now. And Windy. Yeah, Windy's good. I'll tell you what the good thing about Windy is the fact that before he did Sim Radio, he'd never presented anything. Like radio, DJ, you know, karaoke, disco, he never presented anything. That's the thing about Windy. And since being at Sim Radio, he's done absolutely great stuff. We need to get Minute in there. Minute needs a lot more music, dude. You can't just go one day, I want to be a presenter on the radio, and then all of a sudden it happens. Minute's only got like 3,000 tunes. So he needs a lot more. You know, I mean, Windy's got about 20,000 that he's like collected over the years. I've got about 60 odd thousand songs that I've collected. I got about 60,000 and I still don't have all requests. But mine are purely like party songs, so songs that you would probably hear at a multi-generational party. You know, not songs that are probably good for a radio. Ooh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck's going on? Oh, shit. I'm stuck. I'm... Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay. That'll do, that'll do. I was stuck then. I didn't have a clue where I was. Okay, that'll actually do. But the entrance is just over here. It's fine. When am I next doing radio? Probably tomorrow. The funniest thing is, if Tab and Loopy and that do nightclub simulator, maybe Sunday, they want somebody on the radio to play like classic club music, and I'm willing to do it if I'm free. But yeah, it'll have to be like, I don't know, early afternoon kind of a time, and then I can live the show, and you know, that would be my stream kind of a deal. Right, I think the fastest way to go is to follow this through instead of doing the wiggles that way. Fuck it, we'll do the wiggles. We'll do the wiggles, we'll come out the other way, see how fast it is. Memware, how you doing, brother? Hey, hey. No good me even trying to look around that either, because it just stays in the middle of the fucking screen. Doing good, mate? How's you? Yeah, not too bad. I mean, the shoulder's giving me some shit today, man. Really is. Even though I've rested it for quite a bit of the day. Maybe the drugs are wearing off. But we've moved on quite a bit with the farm. I mean, really moved on. So, yeah. Those two vehicles I added in are gone because they were shit. Oh, stop then. What's the fun in stopping, dude? Yeah, so those two new vehicles I put in are gone. And I've replaced them. For just transporting the slurry and the manure down to the 3 tits. Everything's bought as well. That's everything that I need to buy is bought. So all I need to do is make money to pay the debt, which is now at 2 million. I'd say it's at 2 million, but because I had those 2 new vehicles. The guys said that I had to go back up to $1 million debt. Yeah, the thing that's really helping me out at the moment is once a month when I empty the buffaloes. That's awesome. The money I'm getting from that is just stupid. I mean, for instance, I didn't even, at the start of the stream, I had, what was it, 24,000 litres of bull milk. Sorry, of buffalo milk. That sold for £281,000. Wasn't even a full trailer. 281,000. How much? Yeah, buffalo milk, dude. 281,000. And I've checked, you actually lose money if you try and bottle it. Try and make more money. So the best way to sell the buffalo milk is just to, just take it down to the dairy and sell it. And not only that, I'm getting about 40 more thousand in goat milk per month. I've got clothes on auto sale. They produce about 2 pallets a month. That's 40 odd thousand as well. So yeah, just raw money coming out from the sales of stuff. I'm getting about 400,000 per month and stuff. It's fucking stupid at the moment how much I'm getting. Ah, shit. $400,000 a month in just the sales of after product, so to speak. And my sheep are doing that much hay at the moment up at the spinnery, which is the other side of the map. I've had to pile up the wool outside the shop. I'm not joking either. I've literally had to pile up the wool outside the spinnery. I see. Yes, it is on beta. When it comes out on beta, you know, when you alter the mirrors and stuff, that menu system is changed slightly. So when you do the F4, the menu system will appear at the top of the screen, right out of the way, so that you can actually pan and alter your mirrors and stuff without that getting in the way. It would be better. No new trucks. No new trucks. Few updates of bits and bobs, but yeah, nothing new in terms of trucks that I've heard. I did watch Autonomy's thingy on it. He was quite soulful actually, because during the live that he did, he actually apologized for assuming that the graphic update would be this year or late last year, and he's actually said, you know, that big graphics update is actually going to be probably realistically next year, which is the DirectX 12 update graphics. I hate that bit where you can't see the road. But guys, in the days to come, Friday, Saturday, which is the ones I've got scheduled through YouTube, so you guys on YouTube already know what I'm going to say because you guys can see my schedule. So tomorrow, guys, TMP Pro Mods, 2 p.m. Not sure where my truck is, but, you know, obviously I'll go live about 1:45, and, you know, you'll get a chance to come and join me for a drive. Saturday, 6 p.m. start, guys. 6 p.m. start. Dream Team plus feature glitches versus the world. So yeah, the staff at the Son of a Glitch Dream Team feature glitches take on all you guys. And Minute's doing ETS tomorrow morning as well. So if you're up early, guys, he starts about 7, 7:30. Yeah, he'll be ETSing it as well. So there'll be 2 of us. You get two chances on convoy tomorrow, guys. Right, that's that. Right, let's change that to that one. Unfold. Let's load the rest of the logs. Maybe joining you depending on where you are. Not sure where my truck is for TMP. I'm really not sure. I just dumped it off somewhere. Might join you as well, Matt, at 2. Yeah, it's fine, dude. Fine. Also, guys, watch this space for the me and Linda challenge. I say me and Linda challenge. It's not a challenge, really. It's just the end of my training. Like I say, hopefully we'll get it done on a Friday, Saturday night when her guys are available to create traffic. Right, have to shoot, back in, enjoy the rest of the stream. Yeah, no worries, dude. You have a safe afternoon. Mind you, sat in office, of course you're safe. And then, well, I don't know, where she gets a fucking paper cut, I suppose. Like, you fucking wang, you taking the piss again? Of course I am. What I do. So you wait till Luke's next DJ says. It's gonna be fun, that one. Already got the song lined up. And it's gonna be a bastard too. So if you're still there a minute, don't be around next time I do DJ Says with Luke. Fucking love using this farm stick. Apparently it's even better if you have 2 sticks, but you know, I haven't got the place to put it. Because, you know, I need a joystick stand on my left, sorry. And 2, I haven't got the like 78 quid it cost if I can get a second one. I do happen to know somebody who could possibly make me a freaking stand. Right, that's that. Boom them. Fold that up, change camera. Just change camera to the outside because I need to get down there. And as soon as we drop this off and take this back, guys, that'll be end of stream, I'm afraid. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting up and down stick drift. That's just stupid. Right, hopefully I won't get stuck on this tree this time. Even though I did get straight stuck on that tree. What the frick? Oh. That's the tree I got caught on last time. So yeah, I'm quite close to the spinnery. So let's go quickly have a look at the how many pallets are outside now. To be honest, I could have checked this last trip, but I went through the field, didn't I? And the spinnery's just around the left. Yeah, so there's still a bit of wool there. Still a bit of wool. Sending you, it's Saturday, mate. You also, on your throne, you can add another farm stick or so. Dude. You do. You know, I'm not saying, you know, definitely do it, mate. So yeah, there's my last bit of equipment, just here, look. Boosh! I'll transport that down as well. Oh! And yeah, then it'll be time, once I transport those two vehicles down, that farm, it'll be time to raid out and seize about. I'm telling you to add it in, you roast man. Fuck you, you freaking prick. Nah, if you do it, you know, it's up to you. I'm not gonna, you know me. If you do it, thank you, you know. I'll take my teeth out next time. Maybe you'll pay more. No, I'm not gonna say it. Don't shut up. Shortcut. People hate the shortcut because I'm going over an AI's field. Now, I could see if I could make it up the bank because the sell point's only there. How can I do it when you haven't got... Whoa, hang on. Haven't got the farm stick on the thing. To be honest, it was only a maybe for the farm sim stick, a second farm sim stick. So I've already got one. And they do pair together left and right. It's just like I need a stand. You know, if you end up doing it, I need a stand. And that will take my gear shifter and the joystick. What am I doing? I'm doing that, ain't I? Even though half the time well, the last time I jumped back in the lorry, it restrapped this stuff. So there you go. There's the lorry emptied. The straps didn't go back on this time. Stupid ass. Right, let's take this back to the contract area, shall we say? And let's accept that contract back in because it's, you know, only 6 hours to the end of the day. So we managed to do that pretty well. You know, managed to complete that contract in what, 3 hours in game? That wasn't bad. For you guys, it was like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm log transport. I'm not bad at. I'm really not bad at the contract. That thing. And that's, like I say, mainly to do with the farm sim stick and the Icon City buttons. Makes it really, really easy. And to be honest, if anybody out there is going to, whoa, hello. Is going to invest in a farm sim stick, I highly recommend it. What the fuck? Come on, let me go. Your rewards are broken again? Yeah, the channel point ones are, yeah. APIs between Twitch and Lumiere. Like I say, get my teeth out. Give you all the hot turn you can take. Only joking. Shit, I've already gone past where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I have. I'm supposed to go on in there. Yeah, the fucking entrance is there, you twat. Hold the line. I can turn around here. No, I'm going back. I'm going back the yard, you dick. I'm empty. But like I said, the new iteration of this map, guys, just be aware of a few trees, like this one here, right on the outskirts of the path. You know? I've been sort of getting rid of trees like that when I notice them. They're the kind of trees, if you bring anything big up this way, they're going to grab your hoad. So yeah, just go steady. Roy knows about it, I've already told him. Alright, so all we need to do is bring the cotton harvester down, and we're golden. We're sorted. Here's my yard. Where does this go? This goes over here. In fact, 2 seconds, people, so I should be right back. I know I'm only bringing that cotton harvester down, but 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. I was really bursting. I couldn't have done any more without having an accident, shall we say. But anyways, let's get up the shot. Let's bring that harvester back down. Oh, that's close enough. There it is. So this one, guys, will actually do 2 bales at once. So it's got a pre-chamber, as you can see, and a main chamber. So it actually will carry 2 bales at once, which is why I wanted the dearer one. Not sure where I'm going to put it. But like I say, this was my last purchase, so you know I had to buy it or buy the other one. But let's get this down the farm. And that's everything that I got to buy, so all I got to do is pay off the debt. Hello there, how you doing? So all I got to do is pay off the debt and then make $1 million, and that's challenge complete. But once again, guys, look out for when the stream team goes live. There's 10 members now. 10 freaking members now. Go check them all out. There's the link for the Twitch stream team members. Don't forget, guys, there is 5. Yes, I did say 5. 5 featured glitched members. You can see them by going to the link below the stream team in the Meet the Team section. So in this featured glitch section, guys, we have Ultra Major Fizzy, Linda Racing, we have Jobber, and I forget who the last one is. That's poor in it. Well, I say 4. That's only 4. The 5th one was a special one. He's not known for streaming that much, but he's been made a featured glitch because of the help and stuff that he just gives to the community freely. Well, quite a lot of the time freely. You will know him for like little jingles and stuff that he does for me and Windy and a few others. He's also the guy who's responsible for my stream looking so good. He's done the start screen, end screen, be right back screen. He's done the bit emote, the bit reward emote. So any of you guys that have give more than 1k in bits, you will have a bit reward emote for doing so. And he made that. He made the first 3. He is going to make more. But yeah, at the moment, just the first 3. And of course, I'm talking about Dark Star Simulation. He is absolutely brilliant at doing shit like that. And like I say, the little jingle that I got on Similar Radio that says, you know, 60s, 70s, 80s, and, you know, the noughties. He did that. He also did my traffic report jingle on the radio. He made that. Yeah, the guy's talented as fuck. Not sure where I'm parking this because I want to keep that shed there free for bales. But like I said, it doesn't really worry me. I may have to put another shed down beside it. Just for that situation, you know, putting bales in. Oh, wrong steering. There we go. There we go, we're in. That'll do. Makes that shed look tiny, doesn't it? Anyways, that's all the vehicles in. Right. So before I do anything else, let's put another shed down. Not sure what kind of a shed we're going to put down. We're not allowed a bale shed. Even though this is going to be 4 bales, we're not allowed a bale shed. Because, you know, the auto bale shed. So we got to make it a normal shed. I know which shed I'd like, but I don't know if it's here to buy. You know that those sheds that have got those concrete floors, the big sheds that have got the concrete floors? I'd like that. That's too big. You know, I think it's a bit too wide to go there, though. That's the only thing. See, that's too big. That the one? I mean, I don't have enough money for it. Well, I think that's the one there. I'd like just to put bales in it. But I suppose one of these will do. That's only 10. They're only 10 grand. Because I'm going to have to manually stack them anyway. So let's go down. What do I call it? Let's go down, mate. Down. Oh shit! I need to move that. Holy shit! Hold the line caller. Might have to come out and just move something. Where is it? Just going to use strong arm for a split second. Just so I can put the shed in. We wouldn't ordinarily use it now. Let's just put you there. No, that's the wrong one. Construction. Dead. There we go. Douche. Beautiful. Right, okay. Need to put this somewhere now. Don't know where the fuck I'm putting this. Yeah, we'll just put it there. We can get in and out of there, kind of. Let's move it over a little bit. Ooh, that'll do. Yeah, I'll do. I can get in and out of there. Right, let's turn that off because we don't need that. Right then, guys, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. We'll update that. Yeah, so I can get bells in there. Look. So if I do 8,000 litre ones, I expect I can get like 2 side by side in each section, about 5 high maybe. So there's quite a bit of room for that. So all things considered, that went kind of well. What I'm going to do now is just pay off. So that we're well in front, repay about that much. There we go, 60 grand gone. Save that. Right, guys, let's put you on that screen. Guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow for some trucking about 2 p.m. Not sure where the starting point is, but we shall be on Truckers MP Pro Mods. We shall see you there. You guys on Twitch hang fire a second because